scene. They like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off.
Thanks, Coach. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the New York Jets. Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This is Howard on second down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On third down, this is Howard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be third down.
Now 3rd and 9.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
You better bring it. 54. Check. Watch 54. You ain't going nowhere.
They'll set up to throw. It's caught. Nelson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Situation. Let's go.
Now Howard. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
You don't want no problem.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's go. Jet. 22, Jet, bomber. 22, Jet, bomber. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. We don't want this. Shoot.
On second down now. It's Howard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Ready up. 57 to Mike. You don't want none. Pick up the ball. Sponge. No. Hey. Echo. Shit.
Second and 6. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
On first down, Muhammad. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
We got three. Three down. Watch number 86. Watch 86. Under 10.
On second down, it's Howard. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
Ready. 15 running. Check. Go. 54. Go. Watch the screen. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike, 54.
Back to throw. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz. His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Blue draw quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 5.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Got it?
54.
Bravo.
54. Hey, defense, let's go. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Come on, D. Watch the shit.
Second and 13. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Go. Yeah. Ready?
Back to throw here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On second down now, it's Howard, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Motion.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
On second down, Muhammad, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, Muhammad. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down now, Muhammad. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Check, 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 check.
They're going to look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
It's second down and 10.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Orbit. Give me that ball.
Second and 10. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Delta.
He's checking, he's checking.
Look, squeeze. Shoot.
They'll drop the throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go. Set. 90 Wolf. 5.
36, line 36. Bring it.
Rock it.
Switch it, come here, switch it.
Now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Leo.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. An update now from Oakland. The Raiders have widened their lead even further. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. He'll come out throwing here on first down. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll look to throw here. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
It's going to be a long day. Hey, high 7. Undercrunch. Roll out. Shit. 6 guys. Go.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And it's caught by Herndon. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
80 weapons. Hey, lock it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. Hey, Sam off.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Eagles' 9-yard line.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
2nd and 9 now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Hard. Go.
Get wide. Hey, watch it.
Hey, one set. 5.
Looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, and he works free. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Bombers, 2-jet bomber.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch twins. Watch the twins. Slam.
Hey, Charlie. Yep. Get it.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
On the ready.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey,
Check 31. Check 4. Shift.
Go. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37.
1st down, New York.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Ready. X3. 218. Chop.
A 7-yard pickup.
Switch.
Brings up second and 3.
Look at me. Go.
Jump.
Hey, echo.
Back. He's coming. Double up.
Now.
2nd and 3. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st down, it's Howard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They go with Howard again. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
You gonna see me and you're not set.
Right there. 54.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the right hash, this from 53. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevon Seymour, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They'll begin the drive with Howard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Let's get off the field, D.
Again, it's Howard. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll run on 1st down. Howard. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They run with Howard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Howard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he connects with Ertz. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
First and goal at the 4-yard
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check, Mike 57, Mike 57. It's our field. It's our field.
2nd and 4. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety.